Hello and an amazing day, everyone. I'm Rizalyn Galimlim Rosales from the Faculty of Information and Communication Studies here at the University of the Philippines Open University. So today we'll be going over the third module in the course DEVC208. So this module is entitled History, Development in the Practice, and Concepts and Principles Adopted from Commercial Marketing. So I'll be going over the first part of the marketing strategies and planning, which is product market fit identification. So, designing a product and successfully placing it in the market is not a matter of luck. It is a long and deliberate process of planning and strategic choice. So, today we explore how to begin with the end in mind by creating products that truly satisfy the customers. So, this specific task, designing a product that snugly fits into the market, is known as product market fit identification or PMF. According to Philip Kotler and Eduardo L. Roberto, marketing is the determination of the needs and wants of target markets. Further, it's delivering satisfaction more effectively than any competitor. In the context of DevCom, we have two strategic paths: innovation and improvement. Innovation, here we create a new product to meet an entirely unsatisfied needs. So, for example, during the height of the pandemic, the community pantry was a new social product that met the urgent, unsatisfied need for immediate food security in localized neighborhoods. So, improvement. So, here we design a better product than those currently available. For example, think of Gcash. It didn't invent money, but it designed a better way to handle it, offering a more efficient fit for the unbanked Filipino than traditional slow moving provincial banks. So now let's take a look at the framework provided by Kotler and Roberto. So here it shows that a product must be designed with two simultaneous purpose: a solution to a problem or a means to fulfill a want or needs. So allow me to interpret this framework for you. So the process centers on the target group. So to achieve this, you must first understand the people you are trying to reach, their specific circumstances, culture, and daily lives, the problems that they're facing, what they want. Speaking of which, the framework splits into two paths based on how the target group views their situation. Perceived problems, so the group recognizes a specific issues that need solving, and the expressed needs or wants. So they have a desire for something they currently lack. So your product, which can be physical object, a service, or a behavior, must be designed to address both paths. So as the solution, it must directly fit the problem perceived by the people. And as the means, it must be the tool that fulfills their expressed needs or wants. So a snug fit only happens if your product is better than the alternative. So the target group is already using other things to cope. These are the substitute solution sources. So these are the current ways they try to fix their problems or the existing products they use to satisfy their wants. Success is achieved when your delivered desired satisfaction more effectively and efficiently than the competition or the status quo. So if the community feels that your new solution is easier, better, or more satisfying than what they previously used, you have identified a successful product market fit. All right. Now we've come to understand the concept and framework related to this. So now we look through the lens of development communication. So as DevCom practitioners, we aren't just selling commodities. Our products are more on services or social behaviors, as we've said. So we are determining the needs and wants of a target group to deliver satisfaction more effectively and efficiently. Let's go back to the framework again. First, as a solution to a problem, the product is designed to fit a specific problem perceived by a target group. Let me give you an example. Let's paint a picture. For example, the problem here is the high rate of stunting and malnutrition in public schools. So the social product here offered are the nutritional school meals that are introduced by DepEds. So our target community are the mothers of school-aged children. So the other substitutes are low cost, nutrient pure, poor street foods or junk snacks sold outside the school gate. By designing a school meal program that is affordable, filling, and tastes good, the intervention becomes a better solution to the mother's problem of ensuring her child is fed nutritiously every day. Next, the means to fulfill a need or want. So the product must fulfill an express need or want. So sometimes people don't just want entry to financial mainstream. They might want the prestige or convenience that comes with a specific financial services. Speaking of which, let me give you the example. So for example, what they said, yeah, they need or want is the desire for convenience and or modern status of digital transactions. The social products like e-wallets like Gcash or Maya. So our targets could be those in the financial mainstream or those in far-flung areas. So these could be underserved or unbanked people like sari-sari store owners or farmers, fishers, or even those outside of the financial mainstreams. So the other substitute here is keeping cash under mattresses, having them on hand, or going to far-flung areas, traveling far away just to go to the bank. So the e-wallet is designed not just to save money, but it fulfills the want of being part of a modern digital economy. So in social marketing and DevCom, our competitor isn't a rival brand. It's the existing, often harmful status quo. So let me give another example. Take the challenge of zero authentication in rural Philippine communities. So if a household perceives authentication as free, convenient, and traditional, that is our substitute source of satisfying means. So if building a latrine is seen as expensive, difficult to maintain, or culturally foreign, our social product hasn't achieved a product market fit yet. So to create a snug fit, we must design our intervention to be better than the substitute. So we either innovate the product, design low cost, easy to assemble toilets that fit the local environment, or we address their problems. We shift the community's focus from convenience to health and dignity, making the latrine the superior solution to the problem. So when the community expresses a need or want for a cleaner environment and sees our program as the most effective and efficient means to get it, only then have we truly achieved a true fit. So, to wrap up, product market fit identification in development communication is about deep strategic alignment. It is not enough to have a good idea. The idea must also be communicated to snugly fit the perceived problems and express wants of the people. When we deliver desired satisfaction more effectively than the status quo, we don't just sell a product, we mobilize a community for lasting change. Thank you for your time. So, here are some reference and more reading materials on the topic, and some of those examples that I've mentioned are also here. I'd appreciate discussing more on this topic with you. So, drop by the forum questions I left behind and leave your comment. Once again, thank you very much.